something that we all do that a lot of the time we're not aware of is casting spells with our words. You've probably heard something like this before. Like when people say you are what you think, or you are what you say you are. Or even like when you're getting into using the law of attraction and speaking affirmation, that's casting a spell. And so we do this on a daily basis. We doubt ourselves. We boost ourselves up. You know, sometimes we'll look in the mirror and we're like, gosh, I am so beautiful. Like, I look good. I feel confident. I'm this, I'm that. Love, 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 love all over yourself. And then you have a good day, or, you know, things turn out the way you want them to. But if you're waking up in the morning talking about I'm ugly and I'm fat and I'm dumb and I'm never gonna get anything done and all of my goals are for naught, and if you're saying that stuff, that is happening in your life. I have been there. And you know what? I'm still working through it. I'm a work in progress. I make these videos for you guys, and I also make them for myself, because sometimes I need to just hear these words coming out of my mouth. This is what I'm hoping that you get from this message. I'm hoping that you start to become more aware of the words you're using. In any case, speaking over your life, speaking over your family's life, your friends, your co-workers, whatever situation that you're in. If you are trying to reach something, you have to tell yourself what you want to see. You have to make it real in your mind. You have to speak it out of your mouth consciously. If you're driving down the road and somebody cuts you off in traffic and you start saying, "You dirty mother bitch," going off the handle on this person, you have literally just cast a spell. First, you've cast a spell over their life, over this person who you don't know. You don't know why they cut you off in traffic. They could have cut you off in traffic because they're trying to get their wife who is in labor to the hospital. It could be anything. They could have cut you off in traffic because they just dealt with an asshole boss. You don't know. But when you cast that spell on that person, you're putting negativity on the life of somebody that you don't know. And that's really unfortunate and sad. How would you like it if somebody did that to you? It's about being aware of the actual words that you're saying to yourself, to other people. It's a major part of the law of attraction. For example, affirmations. Affirmations are, I am beautiful. You know, those I am statements. That is speaking life. That's casting a spell. Every time you open your mouth to say something, you're casting a spell. For example, when you open your mouth to lie to somebody, you're casting a spell of dishonesty. So that is going to come back to you. It's just how the law of attraction works. I'm not saying this to be mean. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it and telling you that somebody's gonna get back at you. It's not like that. This is just how the universe works. This is how I've learned that it works. I've witnessed it working this way. I've witnessed the law of attraction working in positive and negative ways in my life. So use your words to cast positive spells. Use your words to cast spells of abundance. Use your words to cast spells of prosperity. And this is for some of you. This is for those of you who are ready to grow and evolve. I used to be a person who just talked mad shit, man. I did. I'll be honest with you. I used to talk a lot of crap because I thought it was funny, or because, you know, I'm just joking, like, but that crap came back to me, you know, in many different ways. And I decided I don't want that in my life. I don't want to bring that into my life. So I'm not going to bring it into my life. And I started changing the way I talk, changing the way I converse with people. So when somebody comes at you with negative words or a negative idea or even a negative attitude, this is where that little thing called transmutation comes in. Okay? If you've been part of my channel, then you know that this is one of my big topics, transmutation. Transmutation is basically, I want you to look it up. I'm going to tell you to look it up before I tell you what it is, because I'm just going to give you the basic meaning of it. Transmutation is changing one thing into another. Point blank period, turning A into B. So turning darkness into light, turning the bad into the good. Transmutation is going to help you reverse that spell. So turning their words into something else. If somebody comes towards you and they're like, you're a stupid bitch, then in your mind, you can turn that word using your imagination, turn it into, oh, that person is having a bad day and they really just told me that I am a beautiful, kind person. It's brainwashing. It's brainwashing. It's brainwashing yourself to not get so caught up in other people's bullshit. It's brainwashing yourself to speak life into your life. It's brainwashing yourself to speak life into your mind and into your thoughts, despite the chaos that's going on outside of you. That's what transmutation does, and that's how you can use transmutation to transform somebody's words or actions. You can do that. I hope that you start to become more aware of the words that are coming out of your mouth. I know that there's people out there who think it's funny to hurt other people, and that's usually because they're hurt themselves, and that's usually because somebody hurt them, and that person that hurt them, somebody hurt them. Have you ever heard of that phrase, hurt people hurt people? My mother said it over and over again when I was growing up. I will never forget that phrase. And if you don't know what that means, it basically means what it sounds like. Hurt people hurt people. People who are hurt themselves, they want to go out and hurt other people. That's what abuse is. It's a disgusting and sick cycle, but we can break those cycles. We can start a new cycle. We can break these curses of words and spells that we've put on ourselves and on other people. People who are hurt have the tendency to go out and hurt other people just because they feel like they need to fill that hole with something. That hole of pain needs to be filled with something. Well, how about this? If you're hurt, fill that hole of pain with imagining something beautiful. Like, fill that hole of pain with a vision of a big stack of money in the middle of your living room. Fill that hole of pain with hearts in your mind's eye. Fill that hole of pain with envisioning the perfect man or woman for yourself. Fill that hole of pain with a new car. Fill that hole of pain with the new job and career that you want. Fill that hole of pain by going and playing with your kids. Fill that hole of pain by going and talking to your friends and your family members. Fill that hole of pain by creating, by doing what you love. When somebody comes at you with their nasty negative spells that they're casting over your life, they're trying to take your energy. They're trying. But take their energy, take all of that negative energy that they're putting onto your life and use it to the best of your ability. Use it for your highest good. Use it to manifest the money. Use it to manifest the projects. Use it to manifest the man or the woman of your dreams. Use this negativity that it's constantly coming at you. Even during those moments where it feels like everything is in bliss, it's gonna go down at some point. You're going to have a blissful moment and then a dark night. And then you're going to have another blissful moment and then another dark night. That is how duality works. When you're on planet Earth, you're in a dualistic state. So things are always going to be fluctuating, okay? Use that fluctuation to the best of your ability. Use that fluctuation to your highest good. Use that fluctuation to create the life of your dreams and to create beauty in your life. Okay, I'm not saying anything new. You've heard this before in many different ways. You probably read The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. You've probably listened maybe to Jake Ducey or somebody like that. But what I'm saying is that whatever words are coming out of your mouth or whatever words are coming out of somebody else's mouth, that is magic happening. You're creating magic by opening your mouth and uttering these words that we've come up with in all of these different languages. And the words that you're uttering are creating your life. So utter words of love, beauty, kindness, prosperity, abundance, serenity, peace, life. Utter words of life. Okay? And when those words of life aren't uttered towards you, or when other people want to utter words of death over your life, take that death transformation. That's the death card, number 13 in the tarot, in the major arcana. Take that dark negative energy and transform it into light. Transform it into what you need and what you desire. You don't have to sit around in a negative state. You don't have to sit around worrying about, oh man, is she gonna hate me forever? Or did I do or say something wrong? Or why did that person call me that? Instead of thinking about that over and over again, instead of mulling it over in your brain and sitting and being drenched in that negativity, use it. Use it. Somebody come at you with that negativity. Oh, they must really like me. Since they want to give me their negative energy to turn into riches and gold, they must really like me. That's a new way to think about it. All right. So that's my video for today. That's casting spells with your words. Please, guys, if you want to bring life and beauty and light into your world, cast spells of light, beauty, and life. Speak words of light, beauty, and life, and that is what will come back to you. When we complain, and when we're angry, and when we're grudging, and when we just get stuck on people being mean and rude to us, that's when everything stops. That's when we just get stuck. That's when the darkness happens, and that's when our lives become the dark place that we don't want them to be. And that's when those dark nights start to hang around a little longer. If you want the dark night, that is cool too. I'm not telling you what you need to do. This is just for people who want to rise higher. This is for people who want to bring light into the world, okay? So if you want to bring light into the world, speak light from your lips. I'm MikaelaAndromeda. This is Unicorn Funland. Please, if my message resonates with you, don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. You can click that little bell down below to get my notifications of when I upload. If you want to book a tarot reading, you can go to unicornfunland.com. If you want to follow me on Instagram, that's Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop. You can also email me and just holler, tell me a story, or just say hey or thank you, whatever it is. highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com. I'm listening to you guys. All of this information is down below in the description. But other than that, all love and praise to the universe within me and without me, Spirit. Show the people viewing this video that the words that they speak out of their mouth is what's creating the life around them. I love you guys so much. You have a beautiful moment, and I will see you around. Bye!